Hi, once again, I'm Pat McMahon. Let me introduce you to one of our Cuban neighbors. With all the political activity going on these days in Cuba, we thought it would be a good idea, particularly since Manuel Cias-Hernandez does a lot of business selling Cuban food and bakery goods over on 43rd Avenue. And Manuel, the first thing I want to ask you is, when you came to the United States, how long you've been here, and why you left Cuba?
Okay, I came here in 2005, November 3rd, with my family. I've been here for almost 16 years, and we came here as a political refugees.
You came as political refugees. Was it difficult for you to be accepted by the government?
Here in the United States or over there?
Here.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm proud to be here. This is the best country in the world. And actually, I get my citizenship in 2015. And I've been successful here in this country because this is a the democracy here is, I think, is perfect. Okay.
What do you remember about life in Cuba as a child?
Man, life in Cuba was terrified. It was a bad situation over there. No food, no medicines. Everything died by the government rules, and was too bad.
You know, Manuel, the recent protests that we've been seeing on American television news have been kind of surprising, because it is one of those areas, unlike Hong Kong, unlike even Moscow, it's one of those areas where you don't see uprisings taking place. This is kind of new. Do you personally think it's going to be successful?
Actually, we are not going to be successful if we don't receive help from, the free countries as the United States. The people are fighting right now without any weapons to defend themselves. They are being killing right now inside the houses. We saw the news on the houses. The people are filming with the cell phone and send it by Facebook. And we have seen all kind of bad things. They are killing, shooting people, armless inside the houses, and we actually are asking to this government to help us, because we need the help right now. SOS Cuba, we need that.
You've been an American businessman now for a number of years, but I know you've still got family back in Cuba. What do you think the United States should and could do to help the protesters?
Okay, it's not about to say on TV, the president or whatever over there in the White House in front of TV, okay, we support the Cuban community, the Cuban people right now. It's not about blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It's about to take action, because they are not going to quit. The Cuban government, they are not going to quit about what they're doing right now. Okay, I want to everybody in this world take conscience about this, what is happening right now. They are killing people. Okay, so I mean that we are so close to the United States, only 90 miles from the Comando Sur. You know what I mean? The troops are too close. We are Cubans that are in Miami that are doing right now whatever they can. Actually, they closed the Palmetto freeway yesterday, protesting because we need answers. We need help. Okay?
I understand how strongly you feel, and rightfully so, about what's going on in what was your home country. Let's talk about something, however, for just a few seconds, that people need to know about Cuban culture here in the Valley of the Sun. Talk to us for just a moment, Manuel, about Cuban food that you serve every day on 43rd Avenue.
Okay, this is a family business. We work here every day. Okay, Jessica was here in contact with you. He's my niece. I got my wife here with me. My son, he's 16 years old. He came here all afternoon to work with us. And we put in 100% our abilities here to do the best Cuban food in the valley. We sell everything is fresh. Everything is the Caribbean. We have a best Cuban sandwiches in here and pastries, and we do everything like a homemade here. Okay, everything is fresh. You have to came here and try it once in the life. Okay?
Cuban Foods and Bakery, 43rd Avenue and Phoenix. And please let me tell you, if you haven't tried Cuban food in the past, it's very different than virtually every other kind of Latin cuisine. I thank you, Manuel, and not only the best to you, but also the best to the Cuban people, my friend. Adios.
All right. Thank you very much for the opportunity to say what we're feeling here. Okay? Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Our pleasure.